Oh! Wrestling.
A little less boring, if I'm one of the wrestlers.
Relationships.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Rockin' it!
Over the last few years, a new medium called a web series has become a method of choice for independent filmmakers. Think of it as roughly a 5-minute version of your favorite sitcom or hour drama. It's short enough to be viewed on your mobile phone. Lenox Avenue has taken full advantage of this medium while offering the world a view of inner New York City, specifically the new Harlem Renaissance. If love, life, and the pursuit of happiness is on your bucket list, Lenox Avenue delivers. Actor Athena Colon collaborates.
I am from New York. I was born in the Bronx, but I grew up in the Midtown area, actually. I'll never forget it because I was actually in a play at my school, and I played a big mama dodo bird. So just imagine, I was 10 years old, some skinny legs, center stage with some big blue bird outfit. And it's so funny because all I wanted to do was play the lead, right? And I didn't get that. I got this monologue. So there I'm standing there and I made the audience laugh. And I was like, if I could do that for the rest of my life, if I could interact with people and give them emotion and have them reciprocate with their applause or their feedback, that's what's up. The comparison that I feel with Lenox and working on something like Law & Order that's a well-run, oiled machine was both sets were extremely professional. Both sets I felt great working on the set, and that's important so that you feel comfortable enough on camera. And I have to say that working on both projects, Law & Order prepared me for something like Lenox, believe it or not, because it is also Lenox and Valdine Entertainment. They run it really well. We got a call time, we have wardrobe, we have makeup, we have time to chill off set, but then when the cameras are rolling, everyone's just grinding it out. And I mean, you look at that web series looks like it belongs on TV. It's just the way it's edited, the quality, the acting, it's just top notch, man. I feel real proud to work on it. Al Thompson, for me, is a visionary, he's a genius, he's an entrepreneur, and he's humble. And I think that working with him makes it so easy because you want to be around him. His energy is contagious. And as an actor, and for him directing me, he gives me full reign to make choices as an actor. And that felt really good. And because of the way he works and because of the tone that he sets on the set, it's just that much easier to play. It's awesome. It's an awesome experience. I mean, once his name is attached to it, I mean, I knew his work. I knew him from Liberty Kid, actually. I had been following his work since then. I got to work on a little web series called Johnny Be Homeless at the New York Television Festival, actually as one of the spokesmodels. Straight up, no acting, just interacting with the audience members as they went in and out of the theater. And we vibed, and it was really nice. And, he tells me, well, I got a role I want you to read for. Mind you, the role was already cast. And I was like, yeah, I'll read, no doubt. It is so easy to have fun. I got to interact with Ryan Vigilant, who plays Vaughn on the show, quite a few times because he and I are in a lot of the scenes. And it's just fun, man. There isn't a lot of downtime. I mean, we do grind it out, but, on lunch, cast, crew, everyone's eating together and vibing and chilling and laughing. So because of it, once we get on camera, that same chemistry is right there and it's good, it's genuine. The day that I filmed, we literally knocked out all of my scenes in a day. Talk about, I think it was a 7:30, 8 a.m. call time, and I left at 2 in the morning. So imagine, but we did have gaps enough where we could relax and rest, but when you're doing what you love and you're in your element, you're not feeling those hours. At least I didn't. I become the shy girl in the back going, hope y'all see me. I'm watching the moments. What you do on camera is one thing and how it's edited is sometimes completely different. So it's nice to see how the story unfolds with the choices I made as an actor, but eventually the choices that the production team makes. I don't think I critique myself. I'm not yelling at the screen or throwing popcorn. I'm watching. I'm still, I grew up in the theater. I started doing theater at 10 years old. About 2-3 years ago, I started doing film and TV. So I'm learning. I take every opportunity to sit back, shut up, and watch. It's that's how I feel like I'm getting there. You probably hear from the writers that Harlem literally becomes the other main character in the series, you know. And Harlem right now is vibrant. It is going through its own renaissance. It's changing. I mean, walking through the streets of Harlem, you will start seeing the diversity of people and just the energy and the vibe. And I think that Al Thompson, especially, you know, and Val Dean have really captured Harlem in the best of light, showing like this is what Harlem is today. And I love that. Jeanette's a little sassy. Like, I could definitely see Jeanette trying to kick it off at the corner social. Definitely be one of those girls trying to get into places you know she's probably not old enough to get into. But she could also just be kicking it on 125th, probably shopping for a cute outfit at H&M or something like that. She's definitely she's in the mix. She got to kick it back old school with Sylvia's, man. She's going to probably sit there and enjoy her some soul food, that fried chicken, and all that goodness. Yes, she's a girl who grew up there, so that's comfort food. Should be drinking something she probably shouldn't be, like a Jeanette's Crush, which actually we had personalized drinks at some of our pre-launch parties, which was Hennessy and some pineapple juice. What? Mine was a little fruity, but it'll sneak up on you now, just like Jeanette will. But it was Hennessy with the little fruit drinks. I forget which one. I believe it's pineapple and something else, but it was delicious. As a matter of fact, our fans picked which drinks they wanted at the pre-launch parties. So he sent a list of things. He's just that smooth. You feel me? Sent a list and people chose which drinks they wanted. That's very interesting. Well, what I'm going to say to that is she likes older men. She definitely has her eye on this particular somebody who's trying to play it safe, but that ain't going to last for long. Character's old enough. Let's leave it at that. Jeanette is a ball of sass. She is sassy, and she knows she can grow into the sexy. I think that she has a little bit more developing to do as far as understanding certain things, but the girl can work a room. The girl has so much sass, and she's flirty, and it's contagious, and it's fun and innocent. And I think that eventually, when she hones in all of that, she's going to be sexy. Yes, first I want to thank you for your time, and I want to thank you for your support. It means the world to me, and I'm sure to the whole Valdine family, that people are watching. And I have to say thank you to the fans. Thank you for the people who are leaving comments, who are sharing the series, who are wearing the t-shirts, who are joining us at the live events, because ultimately this is your series and we want to hear from you. This is only season 1. How this series goes is entirely up to the audience, and I just feel like more power to the people. And I'm feeling really blessed with the amount of love that people are showing, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to play Jeanette and just be a part of this series. Take a look at these characters. We haven't even scratched the surface. And if anyone wants to give me direct feedback or hear more about Jeanette or about anything about me, really, I'm an open book. You can reach me on my Twitter handle at Athena Colon, and that's ATHENA COLON. Or you can also reach me on Facebook, same thing, Athena Colon.